All right, good morning. Look at what we have. A Nintendo 64 case. We're going up the stairs. Dumb and Dumber followed me. Let's go. Here we go. Ready? Flick. Flick. The light is blue. I gotta adjust that.
Press start, let the adventures unfold. Retro
Lights are blue because probably the last thing I had it set as. Oop, don't need maps. Here we go. It's called Bandex. I don't know if I've ever showed you guys that or not. It connects up. That light right there has two switches, one for a light, one for a fan. So he wired everything into the second switch, which is supposed to be for a fan, but because I'm never putting a ceiling fan up here, here's where we're at. So we go light, drag it, and now everything is lit up. Look at that, how beautiful. Okay. The N64 case. This thing had some duct tape on it at one point, probably to keep this drawer shut, because it does slide open. Now, it's not sliding open intentionally because something's broken, it slides. This is a System 3 case. It's in good shape overall. It needs cleaning. Some goo gone to get rid of all this stuff off of it. Will I keep it? That's the question. I don't think so, but I might, right? It's cool, but it's also kind of like one of those things of like, man, where do I put it in here, right? My N64, my jungle green, you can't really see it, but it's right over there next to my CRT, my 36, whatever that is, Sony CRT Trinitron. There's the Jelly Belly candy dispenser. To the right is the jungle green. So the bulk of this was to get the heavies. And I shouldn't say heavies, they're not heavies, right? They're definitely not crazy expensive games. There's a lot of mid, there's a lot of low, but I did spend the money on this intentionally to get the stuff that I wanted out of it, because I know what I can get out of it in return, in comparison. So I won't probably make a lot of money when I flip this off, but I will definitely, I'll definitely make my money back and cover taxes, and maybe I'll make a little bit, but if nothing else, I at least get to keep the games that I know I wanted to keep. So starting off with the trash, we got Madden 99. Again, if any of these are in better shape than mine that I currently have in my collection, I am gonna upgrade like I always do, but everything was legit. And so you have Hot Wheels Turbo Racing Madden 99. We have Goldberg here with Mayhem. We have Star Wars Rogue Squadron. Memory Card Plus. Ooh, hello. Dropping things. A Rumble Pack, which I did open up, and unfortunately there was a battery in here, so I'm going to get some white vinegar, scrub-a-dub-dub that up. I'm sure it'll still be fine. Have the cables obviously in here as well, and then I saw this, which I did not put back together clearly right, or I just bumped it open, but this is a cleaner. It says right here, controller cleaner. So I don't know if this, I shouldn't say I don't know, I do know. Where's the controller? Right here. So in the back of this, I wish he wouldn't have wrapped this thing. How did you guys wrap your controllers? Did you do crisscross applesauce like this, or did you do like I did when I was a kid? Well, I shouldn't say when I was a kid, because I didn't have one of these as a kid. I had one. Sorry, it paused. It only records for 3 minutes. I remember I told you guys. I would wrap them like this, and then wrap around it like so, right? And that's how it would go, right? Because I didn't want to break or bend this, but some people, you know, like I say, went all the way around it. But anyways, this goes in here, and it cleans out that port in there. So I don't know, I've never seen one before. I've never had anybody ever say that they needed to use it before. I feel like this was one of those, like, and you can see it says Nintendo on it. So I feel like this was like a cash grab for Nintendo. You dirty boogers. Anyways, what else do we have in here? Oh, we'll go over this real quick here. Definitely don't need this. I have a Game Boy Pocket. I gotta put some batteries in it, but looky, The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening. I don't have this. I don't collect for Game Boy, I told you guys, but I also know that if I ever want to play it, now I really have a copy of it. So I am going to scrub it up, clean it up. Here's these ports. You can see they look nice and clean. No issues. So, yeah. Look at that. 1989 to 1996 Game Boy Pocket. We'll clean it up, make it look nice and pretty. Don't get a lot for these. I think these are like 50 bucks. Could be wrong. We got Cruisin' USA. Pokemon Stadium, which we'll get some R. Mitchell. We're going to get some, what is it called? Oh my gosh, I can't think of the material, whatever it is. Like, it's not Gugon, like Armorall or something like that. Gets rid of that. I don't remember. I can't remember off the top of my head now. Mario Kart definitely needs to be cleaned up a little bit. You can see some scuffs on that thing, but we'll make all these things shine bright. Star Wars Shadow of the Empire. Top Gear Rally. This game is awesome. N64, if you guys didn't know, which I'm sure you do if you're watching this, had a lot of good racing games. For only having 296 games, woo, on the entire thing, it was pretty good at racing games. Where did this come from? Oh, right here. So it would go there. And this thing, which, okay. Obviously this is a storage container as well. But that would go in your cart, N64 clean kit. So it probably was like a kit that came with both of these for the controller and the unit itself. So anyways, that's that. You already saw the black controller, which I don't have a black controller. I'm going to redo this stick and put it on the wall because I have a ton of controllers up here that I want to hang up. My nephew 3D printed some controller holders that are like where it slides into the back of this. And I want to just put like a roll of them somewhere. I don't know where. I've run out of wall space. Anyways, we have the at-home Genesis system, which is an Adios Amigo thing, but they usually have built-in games in them. Anyways, that's going to get flipped off. And if I'm not mistaken, either these came with it or these are something extra. I'm not sure. Because I don't know if this says at home and it's got a screw in the bottom. I just don't know what this is. It says player 2, player 1. I think these go with it. I've never seen an at-home system with controllers, which is why I was so confused when I saw these and I was like, that doesn't make sense. What the crickets is that? So we'll test it out. Maybe it's worth more with the controllers. Maybe the controllers are worth a lot. Don't know. We have a transfer pack for your Game Boy. So obviously those that don't know, I should say, you put your Pokemon game in there and you plop this into the back of your controller and you can transfer your Pokemon, not your Zelda. And then here's the system. She is gross, needs to be cleaned up. Ready? Bump, bump, bump. It's just a jumper. But it is what it is. It does work. He did show me another video of it working. Cover port on the bottom here for the DVD that never came out. But anyways, that'll go away. And then we have the game. Let's go through the games. Madden 2001. Because everybody needs a blue copy of that. WWF WrestleMania 2000. The game I will be keeping, Mortal Kombat Trilogy, that I did not have. I don't know about this one, if I had it or not, but NASCAR 1999. We're going to race like it's 1999. We got WCW Revenge. Look at there, Hulkamania. He just passed away this year. Another one I will be keeping, Killer Instinct Gold, that I did not have. Good old Turok, Adios Amigo, I have you. We have us NBA Hang Time. Uh-oh, my alarm is going off. I'm holding this up so I don't have to Keep lifting. Madden Football 64. Okay, John. Star Fox 64. Already have this, so this will be going away. Another one I know I already have. Extreme G. Wave Race. Tons of fun, but again, already have it. And a second copy of Mario Kart 64. So, between the case, the system, the adapters, which are all OEM. He said he had it since he was a kid. You can see right here it says Nintendo. You can see that or not. He said he had it since a kid. But anyways, you got tons of games, more games, a Game Boy Color, controller, memory cards, cleaning kits. I'm pretty jacked about this whole pickup. So between this and that and those, I'm very happy with how this this turned out. This may end up becoming a two-part video, just because of length and duration and so many things. So, you know, don't shoot me if something seems a little awkward in how I'm jumping back and forth, but let's move on to the next. Oh, this table. So much dust and dirt and debris that comes off this stuff that I bring upstairs. Where did this come from? Somebody put this up here. Okay. Oh my gosh, this is a big old heavy tub. So inside we have Xbox 360 controller. It looks like that battery thing is trash. This one's missing it. This one has batteries in it, and you can see, if you guys can see in there, there's two tabs. Both those tabs need to be there. This one, if you look inside of it, what do you not see? You guys see no tabs? I see no tabs except for the one. And then we have a wired Xbox 360 controller. These ones actually, if I'm not mistaken, if it's by Microsoft, which I can't really tell, it looks like Microsoft. These ones actually have more value than the wireless ones, which I think, unless something's changed. At the one time I know I looked them up, it did. Because it's more rare, because there's not, you know, everybody wants the wireless. Anyways, let's see what else is in here, because I didn't even look. He just wanted to sell it, get some extra cash. So we got a brick. We've got, oh, this is an Xbox One controller. That's cool. Afterglow. Xbox One right there. Probably got to be charged. What else do I have over here? Oh, look at that. Halo Reach. I thought I had this, but then last night I started looking and I realized I did not. So look at that. That's really cool. Look, it has some documentation in there. This is the Halo Reach game, which, oh my gosh, come out. Did it come in a black case like this? Well, this is minty clean. And then this, which has never even been opened, so I have no idea what this is. Top secret, eyes only, code word required. I guess I'll eBay it and see what it is, because you know somebody's opened it. So anyways, that's kind of cool. And then obviously there's this in the bottom down here. Top secret. You're now in possession of the most complete and accurate account that anyone has been able to assemble of Spec War Group / Group 3 / Nobles Action. Yeah, okay, buddy. Put that in there. So anyways, kind of cool. I should say more than kind of cool. It is cool. All that's cool is section 3 on the back there too. So that's cool. But I know I have Halo Reach. I thought I had this. So that's going to be a keeper. Then we have stacks of games here. Dance Dance Revolution Universe. Because everybody loves their dance. Oh, baby. Oh, this needs a new case. But it is CIB. Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. Software GPS sale. And this is the Xbox One and Xbox 360 San Andreas. I don't know if that has more value, but that's going to go away. This one is 5. Adios, I'm pretty sure I have it. This one I know I have. Call of Duty. Why does that look weird? Does that look weird to you guys? I pulled it out. I think it's because they tried to make it look foggy, because this is the right material. And it's definitely not been cut weird. And why would you try to fake Call of Duty? And one thing to try to fake something that's actually got value to it. I don't know. Anyways, there's that stack of games. Also got this, another Call of Duty, Black Ops, The Walking Dead, Telltale. Hello, that's complete. I don't know if I have that. ODST. Oh, look at that, baby. Multiplayer. I don't know if I have this one. I thought I did. Modern Warfare 3. I used to work for a Chrysler store when I first, because I sell cars, I've told you guys before. And when Modern Warfare 3 came out, there was a Jeep edition. And they had a bunch of promotional stuff, and I still haven't been able to find it. My fear is that when we moved to Florida, Hurricane Irma ruined it, and I lost it. But there were like a jacket, like a dealer, like a 8.5 by 11 like folder, like you would have like for your schoolwork in, and it was Modern Warfare things with Jeep promotions, with this game promotion, and so on and so forth. I always wanted to try to figure out what happened to that, but I have a feeling it got destroyed. So anyways, and then Dead Island. And then the last thing, well, I don't want to say last thing because it looks like there's something else in here. Nyko battery charger that doesn't come with a charger. The big old black Xbox 360, the original. Let's see what kind of, what do we have here? For use of 360, 120 gig. I don't have one of these. This was like my first system, was the white one of this. I definitely will need to get into it and fix it and see if there's hinges. Oh, there's a door missing. That's fun. Maybe I'll just get a whole new faceplate, because you can remove these faceplates. I don't remember how hard it was. I think they just pop right off. Yeah, so they just pop right off, because that was a marketing thing with Xbox was, oh, we can, hello, we can change your faceplates out. Oh, jeez. And you can see this one's missing the hinge that would have held it in place. There we go. Should be a little hinge. Anyways, it's not bad, but these ones were known for the red ring of death, so hopefully by the time this particular console was made, I think they might have been in the process of getting that corrected. But even if they didn't, I have two Xbox 360 S models. I have a black one over there that I use and a Halo 4 edition. But this is really cool. This is black. I might keep it, like I say, just clean it up, thermal paste it, see if it needs new caps, things like that. But anyways, yeah, so that completes that portion of the Xbox 360 pickup. With those pickups, with these pickups, we're going to go over that I showed you guys at the beginning of this video next. Okay, Reagan, tell them that that's the end of part one. You're gonna have to come back next week for part two. Go ahead, can you tell them that? Tell them the good news. Tell them the good news. Say, yep, follow my dad's channel. Yep, yep. If you love video games, 80s, 90s, retro, all that fun stuff, absolutely. Right? What about you, Gilbert? You gonna tell them the same thing? All right, we'll see you guys next week for part 2.
Press start, let the adventures unfold. Retro game